we don't back up anything we say with proof. Tonight, we are giving you all of that. You've already seen some of it, but you haven't seen some of the juicy stuff that we're going to be showing as well. First up, we are going to take you back because I want you to remember who this woman really is and what she thinks about people that suffer with one of the worst conditions. I don't even know if condition is the right word for it, so please don't quote me on that. But with one of the worst diseases that you could possibly have, and so many millions of people suffer with it, this is what she thinks of those people. She compares illnesses, she then denies it. And for anyone who didn't hear her say it, we're going to play it back to you now. And the proof that she denies it and then does actually still say it. So let's just start from here, guys.
And there was a video, and you likened having you compared having. You said
no. Okay, Zach, I'm going to stop you there.
So I was because I haven't swapped it over. Sorry, guys.
We will do a bingo recap in between each segment. So we will do a bingo recap after these, after this clip and talking about it.
So can I just show you? Look at B. That dog's giving you the side eye.
Oh, can we just scroll up as well? Just can you go up to show how many numbers of viewers she's got in there at the moment? Yeah, to the right. To the right. 152 viewers. Wow. Okay. So 152 viewers for Annette. She's dropped off, basically, guys. She has dropped off a cliff. Okay. We have over 400 in here right now. Just saying.
Oh, John, that's gross.
What?
Gives me the ick when people talk about numbers like that.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the important thing here is she thinks that numbers are important, remember, so not necessarily us.
She doesn't tell you that she does, but we all know that she does.
Bingo. Anyway, so where was it again?
Yeah, so this is where she denies that she compared illnesses.
Having ME was worse than having cancer.
Right, I didn't compare it. Yeah. Sometimes living with cancer might actually be easier.
Oh.
Okay.
I will explain it yet again.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, so she says she didn't say it, but then she clearly said it. Now, I know that there's this whole thing of, yes, she said it was edited. There was this whole thing where she was quoting an article. Difference is, right, is if you're going to quote an article, and then to go back even further, she then did a video to apologise, but then took it down. So obviously, if the apology meant anything, she would have kept it up, right?
Well, let's not forget, first of all, Pockerz, you can't keep it up, so you can't have a go at someone else for that. Second of all, right. Second of all,
yeah, go on. Focus, focus, John. Focus, please. Focus, please.
I can't. But second of all, she kept the article in her link tree for 6 months afterwards as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Just saying.
I know. Crazy.
Yep.
Because everybody seems to like bringing that one up. And it's in my link tree. If you go and have a look at my link tree, the magazine article that I'm talking about, where 2 women who've had cancer, who have ME, so not me.
You can take. Yes. You can. Oh yeah, link tree.
Yeah, link tree and ME.
Yeah.
They say it's worse than cancer. Cancer is easier. Yes. I'm not making a joke about it. I'm simply stating a fact.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a magazine article to me.
Jesus.
Doesn't sound like a magazine article to me there, does it?
No, not really. I mean, even B's give it at the side. I look at her.
Yeah.
And do you know what the thing is, right? Is that I don't quite think she understands that a statement that is so bold to even say affects so many, and then yet she goes on about things that we do and say, but yet that is going to loom over her for the rest of her TikTok life, that's for sure.
Yeah, and we'll be here to keep pointing it out to you, because she wants to try and move on from things like this, and we're going to keep bringing it to your attention that this is the real person behind the camera, okay? And this is what she actually is like. So we're going to keep showing you this. And she said there was no evidence. She said there's no proof. There is the clip. We don't even need to talk about this anymore. We can move on to the next topic, because there it is in front of you. I mean, Andy, you know how many people messaged you who were affected by this as well. You know, so many vulnerable people, people who, in their life that were affected by cancer. Loads of people that it hurt.
Hundreds of people have DM'd me. Hundreds, literally.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Yeah, good.
Yeah, we can hear you. Good, thank you. So that's the first bit that we wanted to show you today. I know you would have seen some of these, but we wanted to go back to the beginning to show you. We're going to recap bingo now as well, and just let you know what words we've said and confirmed have been said.
Yeah.
Pockerz has written them all down, haven't you?
Yeah, so she did pause and say, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, so, okay, so we've had condescending talk, she said a swear, repeated herself, medical talk, wheelchair talk, money talks. You know what? Benefits, interrupting, says a word weirdly, Linktree, Emmy, pauses and says, yeah. Yeah.
So make sure you've got all of those crossed off if you didn't already have them crossed off. Please
Thank you everyone for your gifty push. Remember, if you're not following me, drop me a follow and the anti-TikTok and Cook and Cruise with Jonathan.
And sign up to my Gusto, thank you.
God. What's next?
Yeah, sorry, I mean, I know that I'm doing this. So the next thing to talk about, we want to talk about the charity saga, okay? Now, this is a perfect example of where Annette can harm so many people and not even realize that she's done it. And with the charity, she basically told you all that it was going to certain places. Like, first of all, it was children, then it was pensioners. Then it ended up being shoebox appeal. There were at least 3 or 4 different places that she changed her mind where, and she'd already started accepting donations at this point, right? So this charity that she worked with at the time were advertising gambling on their social media profiles. The guy who runs the charity also owns a gambling business. And as someone who has suffered with gambling addiction, I decided to make a video where I talked about what they were doing and the kind of company she was or the charity that she was working with. And I believe Pockerz has that video ready to show you guys now.
Yeah, it's the 2-part one, yeah?
I think just show the other one. I don't think we need that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just muting people in the chat.
Mute!
Mute!
Pitter, mute.
Okay, no worries. So we've done a lot of research into this charity.
Oh, you've done a lot of research into this charity. Okay.
I'm going to put a link up for the actual where it's registered in the UK.
And for anyone that doesn't know who this gentleman is, he's been held against his will, and he also bought her an air wrap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Siobhan.
That is Annette Snug that he's currently kept hostage in at the moment.
Yeah, and that we are now situated in. So.
Yes, so you can check them out for yourself.
The actual charity number I've included on the graphic that I've made for the Just Giving page. The charity number is on that graphic.
Right, so after a good hour of sifting through information yesterday from a very long announcement, I found out a little bit about this charity that they're donating to. So let's have a little look together, shall we?
Okay, yep.
Right, so here they are. Proof and evidence here, guys.
Yep, you could have charity. Yeah, so this is proof and evidence. Proof.
And just a reminder that I posted this video in October 2023. Yeah. This had evidence and proof within it. So just to prove to you that we have been providing the evidence from the very beginning.
Exactly. There's been evidence been going on for like 2 years ago. There was evidence about it, but apparently no.
No.
So
they're HAFGB. No, I've never heard of them either.
No.
And I don't know why their logo looks like one of the old Olympics logos. But anyway, this is their Facebook page. I thought I only know because Tom Daly had it on his Speedos.
What's that?
I only know the logo because it was on Tom Daly's Speedos. Because I might be interested in donating. So I went on their Facebook page. First image I saw was the guy that started it, the founder and the chairman. His photo that he's posted, he's in a business class seat on a plane. Okay. This is a charity page, guys. And then there's a nice picture of his breakfast. That looks great. What's this? This must be the Ukraine. No, it's Bali. He's in Bali at the moment. This is the restaurant they ate in. Interesting.
Thank you, Shaborny Sausage.
That was interesting. He was like a nice guy. So I thought I'd scroll a little bit further down on their Facebook page. And what's this? Why is there a pink Bentley? What's that say on the pink Bentley? Slots.
Slot. Is that slot wise?
Slot vibe.
Vibe.
So as you can see there, it says humanitarian aid fund, and then just below it says, "Are you a member of our Vibe Tribe? Check it out on our link to the gambling website." So this is a charities page, okay?
Charity.
Slots. Yeah. What's that got to do with a charity? Oh, hold on. What does this say?
Oh, what's this? I know you're probably going to say it, but our first event with a brand new investment in a fantastic business at Slot Vibe. Fantastic team with amazing ideas that will convert into outstanding results. Watch this place.
As in taking advantage of vulnerable addiction and then buying Bentleys and going on first class flights to Bali, which you then post on your charity page. That just shows you the type of people these people are. Okay, and this is the charity that Annette decided to support.
And then it finishes by saying, watch this space as this online casino becomes the place to be.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a gambler. I've never heard of it, so.
Oh, well, there you go.
Just been to an event for a online casino. Okay. Now, I'm not so sure. I've had gambling issues in my past, and he seems to be advertising an online casino on his charity page. Interesting. Right, so let's check them out on the Charity Commission website, because they're a registered charity, so they'll be on the website, right?
That's correct.
Yes, they are on the website. Here they are. But there's no accounts. It's a new charity, so there's no accounts published for it yet either. Well, that's full transparency for you guys. If you're looking for somewhere to donate all your money for something to do with, I think it was Ukraine, but then it was the Warsaw pensioners. Well, originally it was supposed to be Warsaw pensioners, then it was Ukraine. And now it's some sort of shoe boxes. But it's okay because they told us the full, with full transparency what's going on. So, yeah, donate. So she got all of her followers to donate money to a charity that she was supporting, a charity that openly advertised gambling on its social media platforms and didn't actually tell you where the money was going to go, and changed where the money was going to go 3 or 4 times, asking for donations before that happened. Then there was no proof that any of your money ended up actually going to the charity, other than when she was forced to set up a GoFundMe and then pay the charity money that way. So you ask yourselves, was this run properly? Did this match all of the Charity and Gambling Commission guidelines? One man that knows a bit about that is a good friend Andy here, because Andy led the initial push to get it put out there to the gambling and charity commissions. So we happen to have some evidence of that happening, guys. Just showing you evidence. This is an email where the advisor from the Gambling Commission confirmed that tackling illegal gambling activity is a key objective from the Commission. And the information that Andy has provided, along with hundreds of other people, by the way, that did this, has been sent to their specialists for further consideration. So to clarify, guys, she is and was under investigation by the Charity Commission. It's right there in front of you. Andy, was there anything you'd like to add to this?
Yeah. If we're talking about the actual act itself, and then she's trying. The thing is, right? There's only a reason why she's talking about it, because she's concerned about it. And no matter how many times she says, "Oh, I haven't been investigated. I won't be investigated." Let me tell you something. I put the front foot forward in this, and I was the one to personally contact them to get this information that I found out to give to you. So in this conversation, the advisor on the phone literally told me there's an active investigation about, obviously, her real name, but the name's Luna, right? So he couldn't have said it any more plain.
to clarify, Andy, this particular email is the Gambling Commission one. And the reason why we're showing this one is because the next sector that we're going to show is going to be the goodie bags that she ran. Now, if you guys remember, she said that if you subscribe to her between a period of about 3 or 4 months,
right,
you would be entered in for a chance to win up to 50 goodie bags that she was going to send out to everyone. Now, does everyone remember these goodie bags and what was in these goodie bags? Because I want to show you that all of the thousands of pounds that you guys paid to be subscribers went into this top quality goodie bag. Let's take a look what was in it.
To do this, but I've got my hands on a genuine name.
Me personally, John.
And I'm going to...
Yeah, sorry. Okay, cool.
No. Well, sorry, Andy. Sorry. I forgot that you can't see the screen.
You did. Yes,
so,
I can't.
No, so we're going to watch the video of me showing all of the items, and then we're going to come back to you and talk about your involvement. Is that all right? Very good. Sorry, Pockerz has got a text from Sophie Bailey. Sophie Bailey, he'll be back with us.
A stunning new pencil case with another day of sunshine. A beautiful diamond art set ready for you to craft along. A wonderful pen with a little charm on the top. Beautiful bracelets, absolutely stunning. A couple of little soft squidgy toys. This beautiful Care Bear lanyard. Wow, you can put your phone on it. And this stunning Christmas tree brooch. So a massive congratulations is in order for all of you who won one of these goodie bags. It's obviously high quality stuff, and I'm so glad that you invested 4 months worth of your subscription money in for this. I'll see you in the next video, guys.
That was my own sound effect I added to the video. It wasn't actually Pockerz that time. But just today, we're gonna bring Andy in a second, and there's a reason why we're gonna bring Andy in a second. I just want to make you all aware. She sent out 20 goodie bags, not the 50 that she promised. The other 30 are still in one of her moving boxes in one of her rooms in her property, not given out to anyone. So if you subscribed for your chance of winning one of 50 goodie bags, you only had a chance of winning one in 20. That is why Andy did the Gambling Commission video that he did, and that's why hundreds of people complained to the Gambling Commission. Now, Andy, what have you got there in front of you?
This is a little feather of some type.
Right, and how would someone get their hands on one of those feathers?
I think you've got to win the competition, right?
Right. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Interesting. Do you have anything else?
I've got a little something else, a little, might remind you of something you've just seen. Go through the...
Ah!
Okay. Oh, how about that?
Oh, you've got one! No way! Wow! So...
we got sent it, and then we got it.
So, Andy, what can we exclusively reveal this evening?
Obviously, I had to get ahead of the competition. So the big reveal is that I joined the competition, and I got through to a point of winning some stuff. So I knew what was going out and how much was going out at the time as well.
So
there you go.
For everyone who said whether my goodie bag was real, the truth is, Andy sent me the freaking goodie bag. Okay, so Andy also has one of Annette's pin feathers from Luna the bird, and there were only a very limited number of those sent out to people. So next time, Annette, when you say that it was fake and we didn't actually get hold of one of these bags, why is it then that we have one of Luna's pin feathers? Is it, huh? Why is that? Because you're a liar, Annette. You're a liar. And there is the evidence yet again that we have been telling the truth all along, that we did have a genuine goodie bag, and Andy was the one that supplied it to me. Andy won one of the competitions fair and square. Andy, actually, funny story, Andy. Speaking of moles and how we know certain things,
right?
Do you want to give us a little bit of information here?
What? So, in order for me to do what I do, so I'll get the serious and then I'll joke it up a bit, right? So, in order for me to get ahead of the game and be 5 steps ahead of people trying to con people, you've got to get in the game yourself. So, she doesn't know this, obviously, but me and Annette have been buddies for about a year now, and we've been speaking every day, back and forth, and we've been communicating. So, just for the people, absorb it. Give a minute. Breathe, John, breathe.
Andy the frickin' mole! And I thought it was Pockerz that shared everything with me. Oh, this is brilliant.
So just to let you know, all the stuff that I've done is obviously for a serious reason, but obviously you have to sort of go the extra length in order to get the result. And also, like I said, get ahead of the game. I was just about to say, I've been quite close to Annette now for like I said, a year. And the only way that we would get this type of information is if I heard from her secondhand. Let's call it secondhand. So I heard from her directly secondhand. So anything I've said on my videos, guys, boys and girls, it's 100% true. And it's not because it's come from me personally. It's come from the lady herself. So if I'm trying to explain something and she's saying we need evidence, well, it's her that's given me the evidence in order to talk about it.
Just to clarify, that Andy has had full access for over 12 months up until the goodie bag debacle to everything that happened in Annette's camp. We knew everything she said in those mod groups. We knew everything she did in the Discord.
Discords, you name it, TikTok,
everything. Okay,
all of it.
So when she sat here lying to you all, to your faces, we knew the entire time what the truth was.
100%.
Pitter,
no doubt about it.
So there you go. Andy has a bloody drone above our house right now. Let's be honest.
We're close.
But look, I just wanted to. The reason why we've revealed this tonight is because she keeps saying that me, Andy, Pockerz do not have any evidence or proof to back up what we're saying. The truth is, the entire time we've known it. We've known everything that we've talked about. We know everything that's been going on and what she said to the people closest to her on, and it's all to do with TikTok. We don't get involved in her private life, but we do know everything to do with her TikTok and all of her moderating and everything that she's done on this app. And trust me, there is stuff that we haven't revealed that is even worse, and we can't reveal it because it would be giving personal information away. But we want to be clear so that she knows that we know. It's as simple as that.
Emotional damage.
Can I just mention one more thing, John?
Please do.
Pockerz. Yeah. So to anybody that's watching this that's had a conversation with me, I'm not going to disclose any of that, whether you're modding for her at the minute or if you're old past mods. So I'm not going to be revealing any conversations, any names or anything like that. So just don't worry, you're secure. I just wanted to say that.
That's a fair shout. I mean, you know,
yeah.
There may be one like when things maybe, you know, like there may be a time where certain things can be actually definitively shown, which will back this up even further.
Of course.
But yeah,
the truth is, unfortunately, the Names Luna is the kind of person that will publish information to harm others and has done this in the past. She's shown my text messages. She's shown messages from other moderators. She's leaked mobile and numbers from other moderators. She's harassed moderators in their houses up to their door and getting delivery people to put mobile phones through their door for vulnerable people. So if we reveal too much information, then unfortunately we're worried that they might be targeted, and she does have a big platform to do that. So I hope you guys can trust that what we're telling you is true, and that we obviously have limitations on what we can show, and Andy will not reveal details that will harm others.
I'm always protecting. I'm never, you know, giving the goose away in that sort of respect. So, yeah.
So, guys, that is the goodie bag debacle. That is the proof that we had the genuine goodie bags, because Andy was one of the recipients of the goodie bags, including one of Luna's pin feathers, which I'm sure she's going to love the fact that you've got your hands on one of those. And Andy, I want to see that in every video that you make about her from now on, please. Thank you very much.
100%. I mean,
look, guys, whether Andy is still a mod or still connected, look, we can't reveal that because obviously it would cause further problems for him. But we've obviously revealed what we can reveal tonight, and I hope you appreciate that.
Did you do yeah.
Did you do the competition? Yeah, Andy was in the competition, and he the reason we know how many people got them is because we've seen the messages from her telling how many people got them. The reason we know who won what is because she got so paranoid about who was giving me the goodie bag. She asked them all to take photos of the goodie bags so that she can find out who it was that sent me the goodie bag. As I told you all in my previous lives after that, I obviously changed some of the items in the goodie bag so that she couldn't work out who it was that sent it to me. But just to get you a little glimpse in how paranoid she is, she got all of her friends and close friends to send her photos of their goodie bags so she could prove who it was that sent it to me. So there you go.
Can I just add on a little bit as well to the competition? When it was closed down and she was trying to get rid of the problem, as she does, she said that she shut down this Discord. Now, there's evidence already out there 2 days later of this Discord still being open. At the 8th, I think she said it closed, but it actually went on the 10th onwards. So there's actually more like stuff she's lying about, and this Discord carried on.
Andy, in the live, everyone's saying that she's just basically said on her live right now that she has never spoken to you. We never said that she spoke to.
No,
we never said she spoke to Andy. You know?
And by the way, she's voice. Are you talking about voice?
Yeah, thank you.
I've never spoke to her with my voice.
You know what?
Why are we shushing Pockerz? What's going on?
Well, if you shut up, you'd hear a fucking voice.
So yeah, it's
you know what?
I've never spoke to her one-on-one. That's why I said second hand, because I'm not the first.
Okay.
Obviously, we know Pitter Mute's the first, but like I say, this Discord carried on from the period, and they were trying to. She was saying in it she was going to give a gift to everyone, like the 10 people that were left in there, but she never did, as far as I'm aware.
So I know who I've sent lunar feathers to. I know every single person I've ever sent a lunar feather.
So Andy, she's saying she knows every person she's ever sent a lunar feather to. So now she's going to be digging into it. We don't care. We don't care.
But guys. But she doesn't watch us and she doesn't want to listen to us, though, right?
Yeah, I don't want to hear about it. No, and I said this earlier on. I'm saying it again. If anybody keeps talking about it, they will get a mute for the evening. If you're a regular and you keep talking about it, you will get muted. I'm banning somebody.
Sounds like I'm missing out on something.
I don't know whether to ban that person.
She's just threatening to ban and mute everyone, basically.
So I am being told who is talking over in that live. Somebody has sent me a message and said one of my regulars.
Can I just say as well, it wasn't. This wasn't for me to
If you're one of my regulars and you're talking
it was
over there and talking
awareness
about me,
strictly. She can twist it and turn it any way she wants, but if we don't get ahead of people like this, vulnerable people suffer, and that's the main reason why I do what I do.
She's literally just said, Andy, that basically if anyone is caught coming over here messaging and then going back over there, you're going to get permanently blocked as well.
Well,
hey, Peter, you're right there in the chat.
Yeah, join the group, guys. We know that we're being recorded to be watched later anyway, so don't. She's trying to prove that she's not actually watching us, but we all know that Peter is recording it and then going to watch it later. You know, that's why she's live.
The one that has mod status. The name's Luna Loves Bears is the one that has the mod status.
This is beautiful.
This is my true backup. And on this one, I can mod.
Oh, well, it must be really annoying for you, darling, because you've still only got half the viewers that we do. Not that we talk about numbers.
No, not numbers.
No. So,
anyway.
Basically, Andy, because we have to remember that Andy can't see what we're showing. Andy, what she was doing is she was basically saying, I know who's got the pin feathers. I'm going to go through it. And it doesn't matter, does it? We know that it was given to multiple people. So we don't care, right? It's going to take her ages to figure out who it was.
She won't figure out who it was. Trust me.
even if she does figure out who it was, it's never easy to work out because there's so many of those feathers that went out.
There is, and she's offered them out before, if I remember rightly, to subs or something. Before that time, she was offering out the feathers as well. So
yeah, she's given them out to other people before that as well. Yeah, so yeah. So there you go, guys. We wanted to prove, and there's your evidence.
And then we've also debunked the very first thing as well that she said, that she wasn't going to watch us, she wasn't going to be interested, and yet what was she doing? Oh, that's right, she was talking about us.
That took her all of about half an hour to do that as well, guys. So the fact she wasn't going to watch or listen to anything, she's already talked about it. So Andy, if you could create a sacrifice or some sort of voodoo doll out of that feather, that would be great. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we would appreciate it. A burning effigy, yeah?
Yeah, that would be brilliant.
So what are we moving on to, sir?
So we're going to move on to contacting my workplaces. Okay. Now I have already done a live about this previously, but I want to talk about it again because she has consistently denied that she had anything to do with trying to ruin my life outside of TikTok. Now, I have never done anything to ruin her life outside of TikTok. I didn't even report her to the commissions or anything. That was nothing to do with me. I have never released any information that was too personal to put out on here, and I also never got involved to try and screw over her life. Now, what she did to me, to contact my multiple not just one, but multiple workplaces. In that mod group, right, with all her mods, she was actively encouraging them to share email addresses of my bosses at work. She was encouraging them to contact other directors at companies I used to work at.
My God! Annette just got discontinued!
Oh,
come on!
Oh no! What a shame!
I love everyone that made that happen.
Yeah, she shouldn't be bullying. She shouldn't be bullying people, then, should she?
Yeah, honestly, naughty. Absolutely naughty.
Basically, if you don't know what discontinue means, it means that she's been banned. She's got a live ban. So, just to let you know. So we were talking about her contacting my workplaces. So, Pockerz, we don't ever show evidence, do we, of these things? Right?
Well, I think that's correct, because obviously our most obviously valuable source obviously is, of course, our friend, so...
So if you could open up your folder marked what Pockerz previously sent John from the mod chat, if you can open up that folder, what we'll do is we'll have a quick look at some of the screenshots of what Annette said to all her moderators. So remember, guys, we don't show proof and we don't show evidence. So let's have a little look at these screenshots of the mod chat where she talks about contacting my work.
Yeah, okay, so let's just do a quick recap. So I am going to give you donation and goodie bag, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we've got condescending talk, she said a swear, repeats herself, medical talk, wheelchair talk, money talks, you know what, benefits, interrupting, says a word weirdly, Linktree, ME, pauses, then says, yeah, mute, charity, donation, and goodie bag.
Can you just clarify that we're actually giving goodie bag, because she hasn't actually said goodie bag?
Well, she's not. Yeah, no. But you look, we're gonna give. Don't start.
Okay, well, just say yes rather than trying to justify it in the way that you can't justify it. Okay, right. So, guys,
wait.
We're talking about something really important that happened in my freaking life, and you still won't let me talk about it. You've interrupted me twice now.
Yes, there you go.
Thank you.
That's all I wanted to do. Go on then. Pity party for John.
Right, can we have... Right, guys, turn on the projector, Pocker. Can we have slide 1, evidence 1, please? Judge Pockerz. Right. So, hold on, someone is calling bingo. Celtic
Louis, step on down, please.
That's right, it's only the third time that we've interrupted me now talking about this, but let's carry on.
Celtic Louis, if you can send me your hashtag number. Well, I've got to confirm it first.
Send all the numbers.
Send the numbers.
Do it.
Do it now.
Actually, I think Celtic actually does put her name properly. Celtic Louis. Wait, hold on a minute. You haven't got it.
Has anyone got it?
Well, Celtic Louis, the card I've got here, you clearly don't have 2 lines. Celtic Louis, what's going on? We're going to move on in a minute because I'm not sitting here waiting.
Right, okay, put the clock up. You've got until the clock ends to give us the correct hashtag number, or we are moving on. Don't worry about the clock. Celtic Louis says, lost card now. Right, okay. So, unfortunately, obviously we appreciate you playing, but unless we can prove that you won a bingo, we want to make sure it's fair for everyone. So if we can't find your hashtag number, then we cannot give you the bingo. So Pockerz, has anyone got the 2 lines?
No.
Okay, so we have checked all of our cards our end and we can't see any lines. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to keep going. And we can't show that you had one, unfortunately. So we'll keep going, guys. So can we carry on with the show?
Yeah.
Cool. Right. So as you can see from this screenshot here, these are going to be a series of messages of Annette's mod group that Pockerz shared with me and screenshotted everything from her mod group, sent it all to me. He was the leak. He actually wasn't the leak, guys. Okay.
I wasn't even a mod when this happened.
But anyway, so here's
but
what
we'll run with it that I was, yeah.
Pockerz, do you want to read what Annette said, or?
Of course I can, yes. So Annette said, this is obviously when she was still, referred to as the name's Luna.
Yes.
Anything anybody does could fire back on me and all of us. So please be very careful and let's do this strategically. If the charity is happy to run with this and take John down for us, or help us take John down, then that's fantastic. Please don't send any messages that could actually stop that from happening by accident. So please don't send anything that could be seen as stirring the pot more. I'm very stressed at the moment and I'm trying my hardest to keep calm. Sorry. The thing I wanted to do, like last year, was help other people. At the moment, I'm even more determined that we are going to succeed and we are going to help people. We will show people that we mean business.
So this was Annette encouraging everyone to help the charity, to find out all of my personal details so that they could contact my workplaces and try and get me fired from multiple workplaces so that I would lose my house. I wouldn't be able to live the way that I was living. She attacked my personal way of life, all because I made a series of videos showing you all how she was working with that charity. This is where it all came from. So can we have next slide, please?
Thank you, Siobhan. Thank you, everyone, for the follow-ins as well as the gifty poos. Yeah, just drop us a follow, please. We appreciate all the support. Thank you. Number 2.
Number 2, coming up.
So this one says, please, everybody, we need to be very careful that we stay on the right side of all of this. If anybody is going to help, we need to do it very, very carefully.
So remember, this is the name's Luna on screen, who never gets involved in anything like this and wouldn't dare try and harm someone else or their life. Here you can see how sneaky and how sly she is with her little mod group. Again, trying to contact my workplaces to get me fired. So there's evidence number 2. Let's bring up slide number 3. But by the way, we don't show any proof or evidence at all. No.
So, the name's Luna. Does anybody have a screenshot of John's Facebook with his work details on it?
Okay, so there you go, guys. In case you didn't believe anything we've been telling you, that is a message from Annette to her mod group, clearly asking them to find my personal details so that she can pass it on to the charity.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then, finally,
slide 4, please.
Yep. So this is a link to John's TikTok, and it says, this is the disgusting person responsible. I'm getting his name and address, etc. for you, but I will talk to you in more detail about it soon.
So just to clarify, that wasn't Annette that typed that message. That was Nick, the other guy that was very close to Annette. And he was basically messaging the guy from the charity at this point, sending my full address and my name over to him so that he could write to me various threatening letters. I was not the only one to receive these threats. Andy, did you get threatened by Cliff as well?
I don't think so. Fortunately not. Not no. Cliff.
I know, but he did. There was someone else he threatened. I can't remember who it was. But basically, we were being attacked for this, trying to make people aware of what the charity were doing. And here again is some evidence of them messaging him my details to try and get me sacked from my workplaces.
Can I just say sorry? I did phone call their business, so I did put a call in saying what they're doing is wrong. So
right, good, okay. So next on our list to move on to, guys, is to.
But just remember, guys, we don't show evidence.
We don't show evidence because the next video we're going to now show you is where Annette decided to phone the police. Okay, so she wasn't happy enough that she was trying to get rid of me from my workplaces. She decided that she also had to contact the police and try and get me arrested for making videos highlighting her behavior online. And so the police came round to my house and said this to me.
Let me just, it's fully turned up.
I can't force you to delete the videos because you're not sending it to her.
I'm not really sure there's a crime that's being done.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah. You're not sending it to her.
So, they've tried reporting me to TikTok. TikTok doesn't agree. They've tried contacting my employers. I've still got a job. They've tried coming to my house with the police now. What else is next? I mean, come on, let's be honest, guys. As you just heard the policeman said, no laws have been broken, so I don't know why they're continuing to do these things. The police are powerless to do anything. They shouldn't even be getting involved. It's wasting their time. If anyone is harassing anyone, it'll be the moderators who are sending clips of what I say every day back to this person. At the end of the day, if you don't like the fact that you've been called out and you don't want to have to deal with these things, you're more than welcome not to come online onto TikTok in the first place. These people choose to come onto TikTok lives, make their content, and when they're called out, when they do something rude, inconsiderate, or wrong, think that they can go to the police, go to my employers, etc. to deal with it, then they've got another thing coming. I'm sorry, but
Andy, it's like
I felt like that was a plea for attention. Sorry.
It's like trying to have a FaceTime call with your granddad. You're right, Andy. Did you want to say something? No.
Yeah, sorry, I have to press 3 buttons at the same time. She speaks a lot about people's mental health and herself and her mental health, but where is John's mental health? Any care for that? You know, does she give anything, any, thought about what she's doing, the damage she's doing and already done? It's one thing, words, but when you bring it into real life and people are knocking at your door, it's a totally different thing.
And Pockerz, would you mind just, like, you don't have to play the video, but if you can go right to the beginning for me of the video.
Have I got to close my eyes?
No, you don't have to. I mean, you might want to. So can we at least thank Annette for sending me a rather attractive looking policeman to my door? At least it wasn't, so at least I got something out of it, guys. Okay.
Yeah, it's true.
So yeah, at least I got a handsome guy coming to my door to talk to me. But other than that, he said that I'd broken no laws. I told him to sod off. I'm not gonna stop making videos highlighting her behaviour to others. And all 3 of us in this group at the moment that are on your screen are going to continue to do what we do on this app to make sure that people don't get away with that kind of behaviour.
And to have funsies. Yes.
So
next slide.
Speaking of funsies, Pockerz, there's a little video in here, and it's of a certain party, and I just thought it would be good to show you what her 50th birthday party was like. Now, Pockerz,
don't let me relive it.
Pockerz went to this 50th birthday party, and he was the only one who went that wasn't paid by Annette. So whether it was Annette's carer, whether it was Annette or sorry, PA, whether it was the person who looks after Annette's various animals when she goes away, although she quite often leaves them in a cage for 3 days without enough food and water, or whether it's actually a stuffed teddy bear. Pockerz was on the bottom of the pecking list, and here he is in this video. This was back when he loved her.
No, enabled. It's two different things.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
I was sat next to the bear! I was sat next to the bear!
This woman didn't have anyone turning up to a birthday party that she had to put a teddy bear in one of the seats.
Faces, worn out faces, bright and...
That's the lady that's paid to be there.
Yeah, she's paid to be there. Yeah. Scales, feather, and furs.
Oh, look. Nick was sat next to a Vagoon.
Races, going nowhere, going nowhere.
And Annette has a pearl necklace there. Like an alien pearl necklace. Oh, there's a pin feather that you've got there, Andy. I wonder where you got that from.
That bird was on my shoulder, you know.
Oh, wow. Yep. So let's move on, shall we? Because we don't have any evidence or proof. Now, you heard the first bombshell this evening where Andy revealed that he was one of the recipients of Annette's beautiful gifts and goodie bags. And he revealed that he had been a lot closer. He revealed he'd been a lot closer to her than anyone believed. Now we're going to reveal the next bombshell this evening, ladies and gentlemen, because we're moving on to the DWP investigation. Do you remember just a few months back where me and Pockerz announced that a DWP investigation was going on into Annette's benefits and her use of those benefits? And I wonder where we got that information from. Pockerz, do you have any idea?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, there was this guy that had this robe on, and he looked a bit like a druid. I mean, wait a minute, Andy.
Don't find me robe.
What are you doing here?
Oh, well. So, Andy, do tell. Reveal all, please.
So once again, where all that information came from is me. I was the one to go out my way in order to put it forward to them and present an argument for it in order to an investigation to be had. Obviously, it's me again. But once again, we've got to stay 4 or 5 steps ahead of these people in order to, stop other people from suffering.
You know, the fabulous thing about this all, Andy, is that she's obviously sat there thinking, I'm the one scheming behind the scenes to get all this stuff done. When in reality, I had nothing to do with it until I got a message from you one day and said, John, I've got some news for you. I've just spoken to the DWP where they had a long phone call with you where you reported all the information to them, and they confirmed to you on that phone call that they were opening an investigation into her use based on the information that you provided, and that it would take longer than 6 months to look into all of that.
Yeah. Also, the way it came across to me was he knew the name. So it's not just this time reporting, it was the previous and the previous before. So there's a recognition there as well that they know who Annette is. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is why me and Pockerz always try and stay on the right side of Andy. Okay, because we're scared. We're scared that, he's probably got a camera in my kitchen or something.
He watches me when I poo.
I can't work a drone, but drones, yeah.
Right. So look, Jess, you might work in fraud, but you don't work for DWP, so you can't really say what you're saying. But Andy is not a liar. We've backed everything up tonight with evidence, as we've told you that we will.
No. She said that they don't tell people that they're being investigated. She was agreeing against them.
Oh, okay. But they obviously told they obviously told Andy that they're investigating. So I guess I misread that. Then I apologise. But what I am saying here is that they did tell Andy that they would open an investigation. Andy then told us the details of that call. We could not reveal all of the details because it's got personal information in there. And I'm sure you guys can appreciate that we don't want to go into that. But they would not have told her that they're investigating her because they are looking into it. It takes months and months and months to look into it. And we're not saying that Annette has thousands of pounds coming in off TikTok. We're not saying that she's got a secret job that we don't know about.
Well, not off TikTok.
Not off TikTok. But Andy knows information more than I do about her income and has provided all of that to the DWP. That's all we know at the moment. And we know that they've opened an investigation. There's no lying here, right? But we obviously can't show you a printout of the phone call because that would give you, personal information. But there's a lot of people thanking you in the chat. Some of them are disabled and understand what they go through and how they, with all the money and everything. So, Andy, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Round of applause to Andy.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. Again, she thinks it's me or she thinks it's me and Pockerz working together. The reality is we got a text message and we ran with it, okay?
Can I add one more further thing?
Yeah, please do.
About her rantings on me not knowing her personally. So I'll say a little bit of information on this. So I've been in close conversations in the past and up until about Christmas, with her close neighbours. So in our old house and in her new house, I've had personal one-on-one conversations with them. And if she tells me I don't know anything about her family, well, that's wrong. I've actually been talking to a family member of hers, and she gave me the whole descriptor, right? So I got real good insight into knowing who she was, how she is as a person, and how she acts on the app and how she acts off the app. And they're two totally different people. I just want to make that clear. Cool.
So, again, to back up what we have been saying the entire time, two of us have met her in person multiple times. One of us was a friend of hers for a long period of time, and one of us has done a lot of investigating and spent a lot of time talking to people close to her and know that her behavior that you see online is the same as being offline, but worse. Okay, so a lot of the behavior you see when she treats people when she gets in a mood, I've seen it happen on cruise ships where she'll shout at the members of staff. She made that video to rip into the hairdresser. That hairdresser was called into the captain of the ship to explain her behavior and why she burnt Annette, because she was obviously in a video that got nearly 1 million views. And so the cruise line were really upset with what had happened. So she got investigated in the cruise line, and she works 12 hours a day. I actually spoke to her and her colleagues, and they told me that they were really upset and that they were being told off.
What?
Nothing. No, Andy can't see the screen. So we may well bring in Cutting Edge Creations at the end of this. So what we'll do now is we're about to, Pockerz, I hope you're all right with saying this. I think, do you want to talk about bringing some people in if they want, mods and stuff? Do you want to talk about that?
What would you like me to discuss, sir?
So it's your live, as you would like to remind everyone.
Oh, well, I wouldn't have thought, considering how much you've spoken tonight, but there you go. That's all right.
Well, no problem, because while I was trying to run through each one of these points with you earlier, you were knees deep in macaroni and cheese and sausages on your plate, eating as many carbs as you possibly could. So I couldn't actually get you to run the show this evening. Okay.
I can confirm that.
Yeah. I sat there trying to talk to Pockerz about the show, and all I can hear is... So yes, Pockerz, what I'm trying to do is give you the opportunity to continue to run your show and ask previous moderators and friends of hers if they wanted to come in the box and have their say on what we've said to back up the evidence a little bit more, okay?
I feel so violated. The problem is, though, it's so true. It's not a tuna episode with me and John if it wasn't him berating me for something I did before we come live.
Right. So what are we doing about bingo as well?
Oh, guys. Oh. Oh, he holds me accountable. He really does. Right. Okay. Okay. So there's one person that needs 2. There's one person that needs 2. There's one person. Oh my god. I don't know what we're going to do. Bingo. Oh no, one person needs 1. Oh no, 2. Fuck.
Okay, so do we do what we've done previously?
Looks like I'm going to have to, and I.
Okay. So,
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
get ready.
Get ready for
a quick fire round.
Yeah, what can only be described as the quick fire round.
Oh, a potato.
Oh, thank you. So we'll find it now, and I. Thank you, Gemini. Oh man, where is it? I think it said.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with what Mel said the other day.
Good,
Take
okay,
your
yeah.
character off.
Okay.
I'm now going to calm down, and I'm going to drop it down a notch.
Okay.
Perfectly serious.
He doesn't
Mel.
get involved in drama, guys.
No. Nor does Mel Moon, but she fucking put her foot in it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it hell. How done? There with.
By the way, I like Mel Moon, just to put it out there.
Sorry? What'd you say?
And Andy loves Mel Moon.
Okay, so we don't like Andy now. No, I'm kidding.
No, we don't.
Oh, fucking hell, this was ages ago, right?
Yes.
Oh my god, how long ago was it? Oh. Oh, what's going on? It's got to be in one of my videos, right? Oh, guys. Well, whilst I'm doing this, why don't you two fucking talk for a little bit? Filler!
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the wonderful Lunar Tuna Wednesday. Please hold whilst we continue with our technical difficulties this evening. Why don't you grab yourself a little snacky?
Okay, shut up. I found it.
Right, get your bingo cards ready. We're going to do a quick fire round, and this is a video where she lists multiple things from the bingo card. So get your bingo cards ready. If you do not get bingo on this, we're moving to the final option, which is a wheel at the end. So get your bingo cards ready, guys.
Here we go.
Time and time again for the last 2 years. But do they listen? No. They've even started doing Lunar Bingo. Where they literally watch
Bingo! Andy, oh, he's fucked off. Fuck's sake. Honestly, I have a very lovely message to
watch videos about me every day, and they play bingo depending on what I.
And you win money, as in the audience.
Yes.
You lot win money for us having funsies, right? Yeah, Luna, you get Luna as well. Fuck it.
Yes, I was about to say
when
that.
I'm on live, and they play back videos. How immature and pathetic is that?
You're just upset that you can't afford to do that. We love our audience.
Yeah, with your 200 viewers.
They started making a joke about it. I've started going bingo. Started actually stuff about it as a joke because they're so childlike in their behaviour.
So are you.
Mrs. How many teddy bears you got behind her right now?
We don't collect teddy bears, for God's sake.
Funny, guys. I don't blame Mel for laughing because it's so immature and stupid.
What can I...
Someone's saying that they've got bingo.
Oh.
I mean,
who's saying bingo?
I mean, they didn't say bingo, which is kind of upsetting, but, you know, it's that's fine. I'll forgive.
What, having one line is it the same as having bingo?
No, it's not. No, Soz, I think you've missed.
Apparently 2 people have got bingo.
Yeah, but these are people that keep saying things that I don't recognise their names, so I until I see it in the chat, we'll just keep going.
I just asked what sort of things would be on the bingo card.
Pardon?
What sort of things are on the bingo card?
I'll read one of them out to you, shall I?
Only if I'm allowed to laugh, because I'm very mature.
She doesn't watch us, though.
No, don't watch us.
Thank you, I'm very mature.
Do you remember when we got caught?
That was hilarious.
So funny.
Okay.
The reason I've got the bingo card on my phone is because I find it flaming ridiculous.
Okay,
but
good.
also a little bit hilarious that they've gone to this.
Because you spy on us.
Yeah, you creep. How's it feel spying on me, Andy? Oh, that's what makes me laugh. Yeah, she said that. That's what makes me laugh.
Okay.
Because I find it very, very, very sad. Very sad indeed. And this is middle-aged men. This isn't teen.
Oh! Middle-aged men? Is that on the card?
I'm 32. Yeah, it should be.
I mean,
I'm under 40, by the way.
I'm not going to deny this, but I guess if you look at the size of me and Pockerz, you could argue that we're in our middle age. Unless we do something about it, then we are in our middle age, to be fair.
Teenagers. This isn't women. This is middle-aged men.
It always is.
Why does it matter?
It's always middle-aged men. You fuckers.
Yeah. Why does it matter if it's a man or a woman? Like, how sexist are they?
Yeah. Evidence.
You should really get a life. Sorry, I'm scrolling back. My mods have been so mouthy today. I've literally got pages and pages and pages of mod messages. Right. I'm going to literally show it to you, Mel.
Oh. Okay, I'm 45. Wait a minute.
No, I'll read it to you, but I'm just showing you. So, sorry.
Bingo.
I'm showing you, so I'm just making sure I don't dox any numbers if my mods message me.
Don't message her.
It's backwards. But there is the bingo card, okay?
Okay.
You can see the effort they've put in.
Thank you.
And on their profile.
It's effort. It's creative.
She said needs to get a life. There you go.
Creative.
Needs to get a life. Tick it off.
It's creative effort, yeah. But on their profile, they've literally got a link where you go to and it automatically creates you a bingo card.
How brilliant is that?
Gone to the effort of...
I went to so much effort that I actually paid the subscription so that I could save all this shit.
putting this into their TikTok profile on a link tree and stuff like that.
What do you win?
£25 gift card, Mel, thank you. But today we're going to do a £50 because, you know, it's special.
I don't know. I don't know what they win. I don't know. First of all, they've got a card. Each one of these is a mark on the card, yeah?
Okay.
My stutter. So if I start stuttering.
Yeah.
I mean, are we having it because she said it?
Nope, she didn't stutter.
Oh.
Lunar pooing. If I talk about battling. If I stress.
I'm going to stop you. Your bird's pooing.
John, this is the quickfire one. If we're not allowing that, then we're not allowing
we're allowing bird pooing. We're allowing... what was the other thing she said after that? We're allowing those.
Honestly.
Do you win?
I don't know. I don't know what they win.
Battle talk.
I don't know.
Yeah. Cross off battle talk.
So, first of all, they've got a card. Each one of these is a...
That was a stutter.
Okay, to be fair, that was a stutter. Cross off stutter.
There you go.
Oh, freaking hell.
Attention to the details, ladies and gentlemen.
Mark on the card, yeah?
Okay.
My stutter. So if I start stuttering.
Stutter.
Yeah.
Luna pooing.
Luna poo.
If I talk about battling.
Battle talk.
If I stress breathe.
Stress breathing. Here we go.
Stop ya. Your bird pooing is on the bingo card.
Yes. Look.
Right.
There.
Very childish people.
Listen, have you ever seen a pineapple conure have the shits? Oh.
Can I just say that Mel Moon was apparently supportive of Annette, but as you can clearly see by the way that she's reacting to our bingo card, she clearly thought it was hilarious, okay?
Luna poo.
You want to grow up? Yeah, that is very childish.
Then you've got me stress breathing. Talking about my wheelchair.
Oh,
talking about my mods.
Mod talk.
Mod talk.
The fact that I go, and yeah. I
That included
hesitate
me.
a lot. I do. But that's part of my anxiety. So they're mocking my anxiety.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with your anxiety, dear.
Anxiety.
Me saying I feel sorry for them. Look.
Yeah, mental health. Yeah, and she did say and.
You need to grow up, you lot.
I feel sorry for them.
Meg says bingo. Pause it.
Megan's.
Meg, we need your number, please. We need your hashtag. Hashtag number, please, Meg.
Megara, give us your quotations. Yes. I need your number so I can find out.
I need your love. All right, so Meg puts her hashtag in first. Pippa says she's got a bingo, so Pippa, get your hashtag ready. So Pippa's got a hashtag, but it was the other one that I saw first.
Okay.
So the first person I saw was Meg J. If Meg J doesn't give us her code in the next 30 seconds, then we will give it to Pippa, who will also confirm hashtag. Put it in the Discord, apparently.
Oh, she's crying.
Bring her determination, her
Get her on
stubbornness,
well, you know, it can't be that difficult to turn on the waterworks, Jesus.
her wit, her humour,
Crying what? 'Cause she
racing
got
a
back.
wheelchair.
Let's put her on.
I ain't had a good cry for over 10 years. Would you believe
no,
it?
that will mean nothing to you guys.
Wait, what's happened?
I just want everyone to
But
remember
we
that
ended
this
up
lady
racing our
is
wheelchairs with
an
her
expert
PA
actor,
trying to
so
desperately
please don't
keep
fall
up
for it.
with us.
Yeah. And can I just preface as well, Luke the judge, he may not have cried, but he did the pity party thing, so. Right, so is it in the Discord?
It was Vicky I became friends with, but after her funeral and for
Oh,
a
she's
couple
talking
of years,
about a friend that passed. Okay, nothing to do with us then.
Okay, that's fine, yeah. I don't particularly find it interesting to, you know. Sad that someone's passed away. But... Meg?
Well, it'll get her viewers in, won't it? She was at 100 and 200 viewers, so she's got to do something, hasn't she?
Of course, anything.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm really sorry, Meg. I just want you to know that you won the bingo! Yes! Loving the chat from the cat pens! Woo! Meg! There's a message from
Well done.
Well done, Meg. You've just won yourself a £50 gift card, courtesy of Jonathan Christ.
Yes, you did.
But I mean, I'll obviously chip in a bit, you know what I mean? But, no.
So what you need to do That's really loud. What you need to do is drop me a message, and I may or may not reply to you at some point in the next 3 days. But you will get your gift card this week. So please do send me a message, and I will ensure that by the weekend, so that you can have a lovely takeaway, you will have a £50 Deliveroo or Just Eat voucher. Drop me a message, please, Meg.
And if he doesn't do it, then please harass him. Otherwise, you could go to the Names Luna, where she will send her mods and the police to his door. It's a whole thing. So yeah, just remember, if he don't deliver, then Annette will soon sort him out. So.
That is correct. Yes. Okay. Good. Thank you for that, Meg, and well done.
Well done. Right, ladies and gentlemen. So, shall we open the boxes for a little bit? Keep it short and sweet.
I will obviously need to come into the box as well and put my earphones in. So Andy, Andy, come into the box and join with your headphones. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you want? So okay. So if we leave the Discord.
Yes.
Wait. What's he doing?
I don't know what he's doing.
Listen, you know me and technical issues, right? So I ain't got headphones. What I'll do, I'll drop out. I'll just join the chat, lads, and I'll talk there.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Andy, for coming in.
Congratulations.
And just everyone, can everyone give Andy a massive round of applause and a thanks for putting up with that woman for over a year, investigating, researching, providing us with the information that we've needed to bring it to your eyes. So everybody, once again, thanks very much to the anti-TikToker.
Bloody bravo, sir.
Thank you.
And if you're not already dropping him a follow, we're going to pin him. So Andy, get in the chat and say something so that we can pin you, and we're going to pin him. Make sure you're all following the anti-TikToker, because he has so much more information to reveal about other people on this app. So he is your source for information. So make sure you are dropping Andy a follow, please.
Legit.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
Right, okay, let's load.
I just need your email address, Meg.
Yeah.
And which gift card you'd like.
Right, John, I'm going to disconnect the call and then just join in the chat, yeah?
Okay, bye.
Bye. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what a cheeky little event we just had. Yes, we did. Thank you very much to Jonathan Christ Superstar for joining. Thank you very much for the anti-TikToker for laying on some factoids there. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, guys. Hi, Lumpy. Thank you so much. That's it. Join the box. Right, boxes are open, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to jump in, if you want to say anything, any kind words to the anti-TikToker, John, me, I mean...
Yeah, so just to say, while I'm in here, if you aren't already following me, please do drop me a follow, because I wasn't actually in any of the boxes this evening. So please do drop me a follow if you're not already following me. Drop Pockerz a follow as well, if you're not already following our good friend Pockerz.
Thank you.
And Andy, we want everyone to follow the anti-TikToker.
Where is he?
We can't pin him because I'm in the box now, but...
Oh, you fucking...
Yeah, everyone drop... Andy, keep messaging, please. Everyone look out for the anti-TikToker.
Yeah.
And drop him a follow.
Thank you for your follows. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Listen, if we just want to quickly talk numbers, can I just let people know what I'm at now?
Please do.
I'm now currently situated at 8,673 followers.
See, on my screen, you say 8,700.
Oh.
So it's more than you think. 8,703 now.
Oh, yep. So it is. Oh, ding dong. Yes. Oh. Right.
So you've made your bed.
Lumpy, thank you for the summer of live. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. By the way, you can now gift me as well. I'm in the box. So just wanted to let you all know that.
That's fine. Thank you, Lumpy. That goes towards the campaign thing. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Andy. Someone loves me.
If anyone wants to join the box, just have a chat. That's all good and gravy with me. Thank you, Andy, you sausage. You don't have to pay. Okay, right, you're going to get disconnected.
So, If, for example, Cutting Edge Creations wants to come in and mention about how they were affected by her, any ex-mods want to come in and have their say on it as well.
Yeah.
And if not, then screw you all, basically.
Yeah. He is a spy, isn't he? It's scary.
Hello.
Hello, Dan. You alright?
Not bad, G.
Well, I'm alive, so.
So I was just walking back.
Sorry.
I was just walking back from the workshop. I was setting a printer up.
Oh, Tom.
Oh.
But yeah, I went through my old WhatsApp the other day. When I saw Anti TikToker's video, and I thought I'll have a look through my WhatsApp, and it was strange because literally within 2 messages, she was going on about John and how bad John is, and it makes me, I'll be honest, it makes me look a bit more stupid because there was other things she said she wanted me to make for her that I did, like literally 3 or 4 different things that she never actually ordered. But she said she wanted me to get done. Yeah, the bird, she wanted 4 of them, never ordered it. So the fact over those gyros, it makes me look even dumber because she'd done it twice before that. But yeah. And there was another bit where she came in our live, and I've got all the messages like literally every 3 seconds where she's trying to get me to mod certain people, ban people, stop them saying this, stop them saying that. And it's like so controlling, and I didn't even realise it really until I went back through it. I thought that's actually quite bad. So yeah, there's quite a lot there, to be honest.
Tell us a bit more about the backstory about you moving house with her and what she did with your partner and everything.
Well, what happened there was I've got those messages as well, funny enough. First of all, she wanted to borrow me, because I obviously have a van because I'm a carpenter, so she wanted to borrow me and my van, and my van wasn't available because it had an issue at the time. And then she said, well, could I drive her car for her to her new house? And I said no, but my wife can do it, just because I'm a dick and I volunteer my wife to do things because I didn't want to do it. So my wife did it. So we went over there, and it was a bit tense. The second we arrived, I kind of noticed her neighbour, and then she starts banging on about it. Her neighbour's recording her, they're videoing her and everything else. And about 2 or 3 seconds, and then she just went, I'm going to have a go at her. And I said, no, please don't, because I was leaving and the wife was about to drive her over to her new house, so I was going to not be around.
Sweep up her old house.
She also asked my wife to sweep up in her old house, and my wife said, no, I've got a bad back. So I said, no, please don't do that. I'm about to leave, and I don't want my wife put in that situation, especially if I'm not here. She's got a spinal injury. If something does kick off, she can't defend herself. Don't do it. She said she wouldn't, and then did exactly that and started screaming at and effing and blinding at her neighbour the second she had an opportunity to do so. And even worse than that, she then made up a story that she'd forgotten something so my wife could drive her back, because she wanted to have a go at her drive back and have another go at her neighbour. And it was like, no, you're not doing it. And it's just, for me, it was, I told you not to do that. I literally gave you a decent reason why I didn't want it to happen. I told you not to do it. And at the time, we're doing you a favour, and you didn't just betray us, you screwed us over. So, yeah, I felt some sort of way about that. So, yeah.
What are you doing?
Who, me? Nothing.
No, I'm trying to give you the ability to run your own live here by letting you speak.
Sorry, I didn't know you were letting me. Sorry, and I'm just trying to give some visuals. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, right, though, Dan, and we've said this before, you know, it's just like, it's not your fault for being of kind heart, you know? The problem is that obviously she's happy to use and abuse anybody despite what she's been told. Oh, I can't do this because of this, or don't do this because of that. It's like a fucking child that doesn't want to, do as they're told the first time round, and and she's not a child; she's an adult.
I mean, speaking to her before that, I was starting to get the impression that she was basically, the best way of describing it, she's an overly entitled, spoiled little brat. And when I went to help her move, I witnessed it firsthand. The movers are sitting there waiting to go, but she's pissing around, faffing about, dragging everything out, and then she basically, while being sat on her ass, she then gets up, walks outside, and has the movers unscrew trellis from the fence and start taking plants and like 2 or 3 little things, and then they're sitting around waiting more while she's faffing about. And I mean, I was being helpful. I was loading her car with all her crap, and it was just an endless stream of, it's the attitude. It was just so entitled, like they're there to serve her, and it just didn't feel good.
I mean, it sounds about right, doesn't it? Like, of course, she probably seems like the kind of person that is just like, I'll pay for a service, but I will expect above and beyond what that service is. Why? Because I'll be the kind of person that would go and do a terrible Yelp review or a Google review. She'll be that Karen. Like, we all know she comes
across. Yeah, she comes across as the sort of person who's rude to waiters.
Yeah, John, do you have any sort of any incidences? Oh, okay. Okay, John. Okay.
I just sent you a message. So I just thought I'd say to everyone, thank you very much for having me this evening, and thank you, Dan, for popping in. I've got to head off. But I think that you sort of expanded on what we said before and what you've said before. It just shows the kind of person that she is. So we do appreciate you. And if you're not already dropping Cutting Edge Creations a follow, please do, because they do make some really cool 3D printed items.
Yeah.
So please do drop them a follow and go and support them. A wonderful family-run, small business that's trying to grow and do better. So yeah, do drop them a follow. And thank you for having me on tonight, Pockerz, as always.
Thanks, Bub.
I'll let you finish your live off, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow.
Yeah, no worries, mate. All right, you take care. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
See you later.
Bye. Everyone say bye, John.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, dearie me. I mean, it's just sad, really, isn't it? But that's. Oh, should we listen to what she's got to say?
Oh, thank you, Ember. So, my bucket list.
Oh, God.
One of the things I really want to do one day is go to Egypt.
Oh, for God's sake, it's not... oh, God.
I don't know if I ever will, because I know it's not hugely accessible.
I was going to say, you need to get those bloody tank things, like your tracks on your bloody wheelchair. Jesus. Right, listen, Dan, I'm gonna boot you out, and I'm gonna move to my Cam 2 section, if that's all right.
Yeah, kick away, mate.
Lovely. Kick in. Thank you. And remember, everyone, follow Cutting Edge Creations, please, and thank you. I'll pin you in the chat anyway. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Right, we go. Oh, my God. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. There we go. There you go. Right, hold on. Well, that's the thing.
Things like that. They're things I would really
see. This is the thing, though. Is obviously I don't know enough about.
I don't essentially have to do it, but they're bucket list things that I really.
I don't know enough about health conditions to be able to pass any sort of understanding in the slightest.
I'd love to see Australia, New Zealand.
This is live now
with my own eyes. Again, I don't know if I'll ever get to do it, but they are the biggest things on my bucket list.
unless your parents pay for all the stuff that you need to do in your garden and stuff like that, and obviously you prioritise that your parents' money by rather than going on a holiday, but you sort of stuff out in the garden and stuff, but your garden looks no different.
I'm happy with my life. Yes, there are things I'd like to be able to do. There are things that.
Oh my God! Listen, she's not talking loud enough because the sound like the voice dampener thing. The noise gate is gating her voice so much that it sounds like you can't hear her properly.
There are so many things I've done that I wouldn't have done. I wouldn't have gone and lived in North Wales.
Pananda.
When I did. And
fulfilled
a dream I had. I wouldn't have done that if I'd been in perfect health and hadn't had the problems I had at the time and hadn't said, you know what, why am I waiting? Back when I moved to North Wales, I basically
was so
realised,
sad, guys.
why was I waiting? Why put off till tomorrow something you can do today? I always said that I'd retire to North Wales when I was older, and that's why
From the heart.
I moved to North Wales when I did. Yeah. I hope that makes sense.